Welcome back, scale modelers, to SMKR. Up next is the Revell Stacey 32 Ford Rat Roadster. Welcome back. Let's look at the box art of this beauty. It is somewhat of a rare kit and hard to find, and we'll talk more about that a little bit later. Let me take the plastic off and we'll look at the box art. Of course, the cover looks fantastic here. And I remember watching the TV show where he was building up this rat rod. Of course, here's the side of the box. Kit number 4995. And here's a buildup of the model itself. And it's officially licensed by Ford. Now this kit is a rare kit. It's funny too because it was first released in 2012, and what happened was the tooling for this kit was lost or damaged in China somewhere. Looks like we have two trees of chrome. The body itself wrapped separately. Bag full of your white plastic parts. Tires, rubber tires. The only clear parts are the headlights and windshield. And the instructions with the decals. So we'll look at all these a little closer. The instructions are book style, staple type instruction, several sheets, full description of the model kit itself, parts colors are explained. Assembly begins with the engine, and lastly, decal placement. Here are the decals. These are water slide. Most noted are the black panels, and those are used for the black tuck and roll in the interior of the chassis. Also are provided are the gauges, instrument gauges, and your black brake, clutch, and gas pedals, license plate, and the striping for the upper curvature portion of the body. Let's have a closer look. Here's the gauges. The license plate is hard to see, it's in white. And your striping in silver. Here's the body. And of course this is a rat rod coupe. Looks like very little cleanup with seam lines for this kit. Here is the chassis, which is actually the meat and potatoes of this kit. This is a new tool. It was made in 2013, so I stand corrected. 2013 is when this kit came out. Let's look at it closer. Here's the tree with the small block V8 Chevy engine. It's supposed to represent a 383 stroker with a Wheeland blower. Next tree shows the Curry rear end, coil-over shocks, and the cherry bomb exhaust. Next tree contains the interior parts. Well represented from the real car are the seats and the diamond tuck and roll pattern of the interior. Next sprue tree is the exterior components, the hood, fenders, radiator. Next are the tires, which don't really represent the drag slicks that are on the real thing, but pretty close. No markings are on the tires either. Here's a closer look. Here's the clear parts, which comprises of the headlights and chopped windshield. Here's the first chrome tree, which comprises the Chevrolet valve covers, the front Ford 32 grille, the chrome exhausts, here's the valve covers and the blower, the wheel-in blower. You can see the wheel-in symbol is on the side of the blower there in the middle. Here's the exhaust headers. Two parts actually. The other parts are right here. Here's the second parts tree, which show us the very well represented wheels and the suspension components. Deep dish wheels for the drag slicks on the back, brake components, chopped windshield frame, suspension arms, very nice. Very impressed with this kit so far. And there you have it. That was the Stacey David's Gears 32.4 Rat Roadster from Revell. After looking at all the parts and comparing them to the real vehicle, it's outstanding what they did with this kit and how they recreated all the components that are actually found on this Roadster. It's a shame that this kit is no longer available. It was initially released in 2013 and would like to see it reissued. Thanks for watching. Happy modeling, everybody.
We're about to show you my favorite car. We got a 32 Roadster that Stacey David built on TV. This thing is cool. Probably the most documented build on a car ever. You want to see this baby in bare metal. You want to see him welding on it, grinding on it. Get on YouTube and check it out. That motor has got to be one of my favorite cars to drive here. I mean, this thing has got tons of reaction, tons of power, just a blast to drive. You want to light up those slicks, just jump on that accelerator and this baby will burn them babies off. I tell you what, I love this detail here. He left this baby ground down, little bit of rust showing through there to show that this is real steel. The rest of it, the paint job is near flawless. The handmade bob fenders that Stacey made right on one of the episodes. The custom side pipes, the custom wheels and tires. This thing is just over the top. We've got the, love all the graphics back here with the rat tail and the rat roaster. This is what 580 horse looks like. Yeah, that's a 383 stroker built by Keith Craft Racing Engines, and that is a weigh-in supercharger on top of it, and those are dual quad Holley carburetors up there. Locar made the linkage for the accelerator here. We've got polished up aluminum pulleys. We've got a polished up water pump. We've got a a Holley polished up fuel pump over here, Mallory ignition on this baby. We've got custom polished valve covers on it. This baby's got Brodex heads, a Lunati rotating assembly in it with blower pistons, polished up alternator. All the steering gear over here is either polished aluminum or polished stainless. This thing is beautiful. And I tell you what, the accelerator in this thing works really good, which you're going to see us driving this baby.
All kit reviews have been purchased by me, unless otherwise noted. I do this for the benefit of all scale modelers. Thank you for your support.